I am tired of opening this food storage cabinet to find chaos and forgotten items. Come along as I tweak this closet and get it nice and organized and decluttered, and see what kind of treasures we may find along the way. Welcome to my food storage closet. It is not big, as you can see. I am starting to outgrow it. I will probably be needing to get a new cabinet. I luckily have some space next to it still where I can put another one. But for now, since this is what I have, let's get this all reorganized just so that it functions better. I have purchased some new items to help me organize this a bit better. Just some new bins and a label maker so that I can label what is in each of my baskets, just so that it's easier to find when I'm coming down here and looking for something. I tried to organize these in terms of like fruits, vegetables, meats, meals, but I don't have anything labeled, so I still kind of have to pull the basket out and search through the basket of what I'm looking for. So I will show you the label maker that I purchased, hoping it works good. I've never used it before. And then I'll show you the new bins and figure out how to organize all of this. Cleaning this out will also help me see what I have and what I should be putting on my to freeze dry list, just so that I can have a nice stock of a lot of variety of things. I'm first just gonna pull everything out and then try to kind of organize it and see how we wanna put it back in. To give you an idea of what I have, here is all of the food. These are some of the new bins I bought. I got these ones from Target. I liked that they had an open front and they were a little more narrow. And then I found these at Walmart. They kind of have a little bit of a lowered open front, but these are two different sizes. And then those bins are from Target. These are from Target. I think that's it. This is the room that we're in. This is our basement, and my husband built this fun monkey bar set for our kids. We got an air track down here. Some other fun gymnastics equipment to help the kids get their energy out in the winter when we're kind of stuck inside. So I'm thinking I like having my jarred foods on the top shelf. I just don't love them just like spread out. So I'm gonna try, I think, these Walmart clear bins for my jars on the top shelf and then kind of go from there. Okay, for now I've got my jars all up top. The two bigger clear totes fit side by side, but the next size smaller didn't fit next to it. So I've got 4 jars just on the side over there, but I at least can see everything, and I know my jars will just kind of chill at the top. The next row, I think I'm gonna do more of my veggies and fruits that are in the Mylar bags. So let's see what we got there. This bin, we've got strawberries, raspberries, pineapple. The freeze-dried pineapple is so good. It literally tastes like candy. We've got some bananas, pears, and peaches. What else do I have down here? I have some pomegranate seeds, more peaches and pears. I think that's it for the fruits. This bin is more of a veggie bin. I've got kale, spinach, broccoli, green beans. What else do I have over here that's more veggie? Okay, I got a big Brussels sprouts. I think that's it on the veggies. No, I guess maybe sweet potatoes I could fit in here too. Freeze drying mistake 101. This is not labeled and I have no idea what is in here. I'm sure I made a video about it so I could go watch all my videos and see what I packaged in one of my large bags, but I cannot remember. It's super lightweight, so it makes me think it's something like, I don't know, have no idea. And I don't want to open it and just waste it all. So this might be a mystery. So I got this more narrow bin because I knew my two bigger bins, I can't fit a third one across. And I was hoping that this would fit next to it so I can put some things in there. That's gonna work great. So I found orange slices I'm gonna stick in my fruit bin because I got a little bit of more room in this one. And then I'm gonna try to get my pomegranate seeds to fit in here also. There we go. I don't wanna like overcrowd them and squish them in there and crush up everything, but I think these are fitting just fine. Okay, and then in my little bin over here, I am going to put in my refried beans. I just noticed I have Christmas socks on because, you know, they're nice and warm and cozy, so don't mind my Christmas socks. I recruited a helper and he wants to show you something we bought recently at Target that are so cute. Come into the camera. This wasn't my original idea. I saw someone post about this online. They got these cute little bunnies at Target. They're only $3 each, and they're filling them with bags of freeze-dried candy and selling them as a little Easter candy cute thing. So I thought I would try it. We got a few sets of bunnies. I'm gonna put some freeze-dried candy inside and then see if my customers enjoy that. But I just thought they were so cute. And my kids are loving the darling bunnies. I found those in that little dollar spot section of Target, FYI. Moving on, I think my next shelf I am gonna do a lot of my meats on. So I just need to go through. This is all salmon and pork chops in here. I think that's what we've got. Yes. Okay, I have my meat bin here with the salmon and pork. Here I have my meals. So these two in the Harvest Right bags are breakfast skillet. This is like a egg, potato, sausage breakfast meal. And we actually brought this on our last camping trip that we did this summer, and it was amazing, so good. I also have chili mac in here that I did on a recent video. I think the rest. Oh, and then I also have these smaller breakfast skillet ones. You can cut down your Mylar bags to whatever size you want and just heat seal the tops and bottom closed, and then you can have a more small, like this is one portion amount. So that's kind of cool. And then over here, this is chicken noodle soup. Those fit nicely in there. I had one extra that I stuck back here. But yeah, I think that'll be good. I've got my meals, my meats so far, fruits, veggies, beans, cans. Okay, we got one more shelf, and I'm hoping we can get the rest onto it. Here in Alaska, we have a couple big events happening. It's kind of fun during the winter to have some big festivals that are very popular here in Anchorage. It gives you kind of something to look forward to. I know most people, not just Alaskans, know about the Iditarod, the sled dog race that happens every year. It starts officially next weekend, but this weekend is the honorary start of the Iditarod, and they close down a street in downtown Anchorage, and all the dogs and the mushers get ready, and they all have a fun entrance. They take their dogs on kind of a mini race. It's kind of like a warm-up. And it's so fun. We went last year. It's really fun to go watch and see all the cute dogs. They get so excited to run. And I might have some footage from last year that I can put after this clip. If I do, I will put it there. If you don't see that footage, I'm sorry I couldn't find it. But I know I have it somewhere. It was so fun. Our schedule doesn't allow us tomorrow to go watch the dog races, but I am gonna try to take my kids tomorrow night in downtown Anchorage. They are having a fireworks show. That will be super fun because 4th of July in Alaska, they do fireworks, but They're at midnight because that is the darkest time, and it's still not even dark, it's just dusk. And fireworks are not great unless it's dark. So it's fun to watch fireworks in the winter, even though it's just a little cold.
The ducky's coming?
But so we plan on going to the fireworks show tomorrow night, and then next Saturday we are gonna go to a fun event called the Running of the Reindeer, where they let loose reindeer on one of the downtown streets and people can sign up to run with them, and it's like a race and you're racing with reindeer. I will not be racing, even though that would be some epic footage. I would probably kill myself. But we're gonna go watch the race. That's gonna be so fun. My kids love seeing the reindeer, and we didn't get to go to the Running of the Reindeer last year. So since we're missing the dogs, we're gonna go to the reindeer, and I will take some footage and show you guys because it is gonna be so fun. The rest of my food that I have are just kind of miscellaneous, random. So I think I will just have a miscellaneous basket down here, and then I just keep some of my backup, like normal extra food supply down here too, like all the boxes of macaroni, and I've got some canned chicken just from Costco, some granola bars, which these are probably expired by now. Yep, expired last year. These can go to the trash. So down here for miscellaneous, I've got sweet potato fries, Skittles. This was my very first round of Skittles before I had like candy jars and bags and stuff. And so I just stuck them in a Harvest Right bag with some oxygen absorbers. So these are just going in our food storage because, you know, in case we're in an emergency and need to use this food, of course we're gonna want Skittles. So anyway, that's in there. I've got a lot of mozzarella and cheddar cheese. This I freeze dried sometime last year. Oh, it tells me July of last year. And yeah, I don't really have a better place for cheese, so that's just gonna go in my miscellaneous bin for now. The mystery package will be in my mystery bin. Do I seriously have another mystery bin? What? Well, I'm a bit embarrassed that I have another mystery bin. This one is a bit heavier, feels a bit softer. I know I did this one fairly recently, so I'm gonna have to check back in my videos and figure out what the heck I put in here. Because this is annoying. Why do I do this to myself? So here is my bottom shelf. I've got the miscellaneous here. I've got this just kitchen stuff here, and then I've got an empty space right here. This chicken I just saw expires next month, so I'm definitely gonna have to do something with this. I could easily just make a meal out of it. I might freeze dry it, who knows. I get some people who ask me why freeze dry food if it's already canned, because I have shown that you can freeze dry canned food. It extends the shelf life. That's all. And sometimes it's more convenient. Like when I freeze dried the canned peaches and pears, I just love the texture of being able to eat a crunchy slice of fruit. And it's just more grab and go, easier to eat that way than having to open a can, drain it, and all of that. It's just another way to enjoy your food. So I don't know, when I figure out what to do with this, maybe we'll make a video of it and I can show you. But for now, this is where I am going to pause. I realize I have to go run and pick up my kid who is at a birthday party. Mom duty calls. When I get back, I will show you my label maker and we will start labeling our bins and go from there. This is the label maker I purchased. I bought this at Walmart in person, just at the store. They had a couple different options. I went with this one. I think it was like $37. I will see if they have this on Amazon and can link it for you. I feel like I saw a similar one on Amazon for cheaper, so I would do that. So I did like that this came with two label cartridges. One is white paper and one is clear. So you can choose which one you want. And these I think are like 20 bucks to replace. So, I mean, refill. So, I mean, it's kind of nice that it came with two. This is the maker. And I am gonna just quickly read up on instructions on how to assemble this. Okay, it was very easy. It takes 6 AAA batteries and the cassette tape just popped right in. It worked. I got my first little label. Fruit, I'm gonna put this on my fruit bin. Actually, I'm gonna get all my labels printed and then stick them on because that makes sense. I am absolutely loving how this turned out. So I've just got jars labeled here, veggies, fruit, meals, meat, and miscellaneous. I didn't label these ones because I'm not exactly sure what's going to be in their forever home. So I'm just leaving those ones blank for now. This is going to make it so easy to find things, and especially like if I send my husband down or one of my kids down to grab something for me, I can say, look in the fruit bin or look in the meal bin, and they will know exactly where to look. This, definitely worth it. Definitely like this. I like that it has different fonts and things that you can do so you can make it look how you like. Now I want to go label everything in my house. Is there something wrong with me? This was fun and satisfying. Here's one more look at my cabinet. I even have empty space, so that just goes to show it's worth it to kind of reorganize things. But I will soon be growing out of this. I need to just add another cabinet like this right here. This came with our house when we bought it, and a few other cabinets that we've since gotten rid of because they were falling apart. But if I can just find a similar one to this that I can stick right here, that would just give me some more space, which would be nice. I can't film a video and not show my freeze dryer that I love so much. I wanted to let you all know what the current promotion is with Harvest Right. They just finished their Valentine's Day sale. I saw a few of you got freeze dryers during that sale. Good job. I'm so excited for you. The current promotion that Harvest Right is running is $300 off of freeze dryers, I think all of them, and they're offering free shipping. Shipping for these freeze dryers can be very expensive, so hop on it now if you want to get free shipping for your freeze dryer. I think it is going to vary based on where you live, because I looked at it for shipping to Alaska, and the shipping to Alaska was still not free, but I think that is just because of how far away we are. But if you are in the lower 48, I would check that out. See if you get free shipping for where you live. I have an affiliate link in my video description below where you can click to get to the Harvest Right website. You just click the shop button, and that'll show you the freeze dryers. Just for reference, my freeze dryer is a medium. It is the older version. They now have a pro version, which is what they are selling, and it has 5 shelves, so you can do 5 trays at a time. Mine just has 4, so that's a bonus. And I wanted to bring back my freeze-dried magnet that I made. I made these last year, and I would ship them out to people who purchased freeze dryers using my affiliate link as a thank you. And I'm going to start doing that again. It is this cute magnet that says, I'd freeze dry that, in my fun, cute colors that I love for my DIY freeze dry. I wish these freeze dryers were magnetic, but they're not. Still super cute to hang on a fridge or any other magnetic surface where you want to have this cute little "I'd freeze dry that" saying. I love it. That's kind of my favorite slogan when it comes to freeze drying food. And whenever I see things, I'm like, "I'd freeze dry that, I'd freeze dry that." And so I made it into my magnet, and it's just a fun thing. And so the way for you to claim your magnet from me, I will send these to you totally free. You just have to have purchased a freeze dryer from my affiliate link, which means that you clicked on my link and then went through the full checkout process. That's how it gives me credit for the sale. But I do not have access to who bought freeze dryers from me from Harvest Right. So this isn't something that's going to come to you automatically. You have to let me know that you have purchased a freeze dryer from my link. You can do that by sending me an email to the email listed right here. It will also be in the video description below if you don't have a chance to write it down. It is freezedrydiy@gmail.com. I need you to send me your name, mailing address, and the date you purchased your freeze dryer. I'm able to verify purchase dates and things like that. They just don't send me, for privacy, who is actually purchasing the freeze dryer. So that's all I need. Name, mailing address, date you purchased the freeze dryer. I can verify that the purchase was made. I will send you the magnet and a few other little goodies just as a thank you for supporting me here in my channel. I really love doing this, and when you guys shop through my affiliate links, it helps me to be able to keep creating content for all of you and sharing what I love to do. So thank you so much for all of you who have supported me. This, the magnet that I'm sending out, if you are someone who has purchased a freeze dryer ever from my affiliate link in the past, you can still get a magnet. So send me an email. It doesn't have to be new purchases starting now. If you've done it in the past and you have not gotten a magnet, send me that email and I will send it to you. I wanted to do my send off outside because the sun just came out and it is shining and it just feels so good. It's about 36 degrees right now, so it's like warm for Alaskan winter. And when the sun shines, it just feels so nice. Our driveway needs a little love. We did have a little dusting of snow 2 days ago. So before that dusting of snow, our road was completely black. We could see the asphalt, which was pretty rare during Alaskan winter. You can see the ice line still at the edge of the driveway, but it's actually really nice outside right now. Grateful for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions about how to store your freeze-dried food, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Not that I have great ideas, I just showed you what I do. I would love to have more space. I will have to do a part 2 to this video once I am ready to expand and get a new cabinet and get more of my freeze-dried goodies in there. But for now, this is working out great for me, and I will catch you all on the next freeze-drying adventure. Bye.